Yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, every time you come back into preseason, it's exciting. It's a new team in the sense of, you've lost players to graduation or they've used up their eligibility, and now you get some new freshmen coming in that add to the mix. We came off a really enthusiastic spring. Last spring it was good. It was good. I think the chemistry's good, the work ethic, enthusiasm's good. So now we're adding some new players. We have 8 new players. We really look to bring in some more defenders. We did graduate a lot. So I like the competition there so far, as well as the whole team. Well, the good thing is, we had a good, strong group last year, too, that incoming freshmen, as well as sophomores that are now sophomores and juniors. So the depth is there. There's a little more experience in that group. They've been in the program at least a year, maybe 2 years. So I think that combination of bringing in some new recruits along with the returning group, there's going to be good competition for all positions. But we try to build from within. If a player's not ready to play right away as a freshman, maybe their sophomore or junior year, they compete more. And that was what happened with last year's senior group of 8. A lot of them didn't play right away as freshmen or even sophomores. It took them a couple years to really get fitter, get stronger, get up to the speed of play. So that group really earned their playing time. And we see that with our sophomore and junior group right now, which is going to just help in the long run. I think physically, I don't think we were as fit as we needed to be as a group last year. We're much fitter as a group this year. We kind of tweaked our fitness and our rules regarding that, and I think that really paid off. The majority of the team has already passed the fitness test, where we didn't have the majority of the team pass the fitness test until 2 weeks into the season. And that's big at our level. I mean, we get a short preseason. We only have 10 days, and if we're not fit, boy, it's draining. And I think that really cost us early in the year. The other thing, probably attacking more out of the back. We were a more defensive team last year. We didn't get a lot of attack out of our flank players, so we're looking to improve that area of the field, as well as get more numbers into the box and get forward. We played a bit defensive last year. We just felt that was the way to go. So I think we're going to be more attack-orientated as a group this year. I think the combination of nutrition and hydration, and certainly the fitness program that we put together soccer-wise, it's soccer-specific, but also our former weight training and conditioning coordinator, Jay Mendoza, put together for the girls. Unfortunately, we lost him. He's moved on, and we're getting a new person coming in, which is good, but I think he really did a nice job with them last year, and they bought into his program. Hopefully we can continue that as we move forward, but I think that program for them in the off-season really paid off. I can see the difference already. Well, certainly we talked about how enthusiastic and energized it was in the spring. Can we continue that? So far, yes. That's good. Our chemistry's good. Our energy's good. We're enthusiastic. They're working hard. There's good camaraderie. So I think that's huge on any team, but especially with a short preseason. That's really big going in to start your season. Well, certainly everybody wants somewhat of a set lineup in the sense of, who your goalkeepers are going to be, your back four, your midfield, your strikers. Start defining some roles a little clearer in the sense of, do we have clear starters and kids that are going to play off the bench? Maybe it's, a mix of players that are going to start periodically. So that takes a little time every year. I don't think that's going to be as clear as maybe some years in the past. So it may take some time to find that. But I think that's good because that means we have a deep team and there's a lot of diversity. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Erin was really hitting her stride last year, and unfortunately she got injured. She had a knee injury, so she missed a good chunk of the second half of the season. So for her to rehab, get that injury taken care of mentally and physically, So far she's looking great, so carry that into not only the preseason, but right in through the season, be our leader in the back. She's really vocal, commanding back there. So I think that's important, especially if we have some younger players back there, that they get not only the right information, but good direction. Yeah, good kids, good leaders for sure, all of them on and off the field. So I think for them to really just enjoy their senior year, embrace it, but also mentor a lot of our younger players that will probably get some playing time. There's a good amount of freshmen and sophomores that will be on the field. What they lack in experience, hopefully they'll get through leadership and mentoring from our seniors. Well, we always load up pretty heavily in our non-league schedule. We play a really difficult non-league schedule, and the philosophy there is to prepare us really for our league schedule. Not that, we want to try to win every game. We're not throwing any games away, but we feel that the stronger non-league schedule will help us in the league. We certainly would like to make the league tournament, get back to the championship game, and go to the NCAA tournament. In order to do that, we certainly have to take care of games at home, which we did last year. We were undefeated at home. That was awesome. Where we struggled was on the road. We really struggled to put wins together on the road. So certainly having a better balance of wins at home and on the road is, I think, crucial to having a really good season. I'm glad the weather's changing. This was probably the most difficult preseason as far as weather-wise we've had in a while. Very humid, very hot. The players are pretty fit because we got through it. Not totally unscathed with injuries, but I think not bad. Better than I thought. So I think now the weather's changing. That's really going to help us and be more productive in good soccer, as opposed to, it's a struggle when it's that hot and humid. So I'm glad that's over. Glad we're done with that. And we're really looking forward to not only starting the season, but we have a fun trip, first opening tournament next weekend down in Philadelphia. We play two really good programs. College of New Jersey is our first game of the season, and Swarthmore is the host for the tournament, and both pretty much regular Sweet 16 participants in the NCAA tournament. So this will be a big test, but we're really looking forward to it.